Fuck the timer. Let's just start this now. Yes, I'm here now. I was getting shit ready. Turn this down just a tad, just a smidge. Hi, everybody. Yippee-yahoo! I hope everyone's week is going okay. It's almost over. Hang in there, everybody. I finished my shift today. I don't have a shift tomorrow, so my weekend starts now. Tired as fuck. It's just one of those days, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Hear that? Have you eaten? Have you showered? Have you drank a water? The classic solutions. Okay, well, I'm not going to stall at all. I'm streaming today mostly just to lock in on my Blender animation because we're getting down to the wire. It's almost done. It's not finish it this stream almost done, but I might. Since I have the next 4 days off, I think I might get 99% of the animation done this weekend. I still haven't heard back from the the copyright holders. So, that sucks. I think once I finish it fully, I might hold it for a week and then email them again. But I don't know if I'm going to have that kind of patience. I don't know. I'm very much itching to post it. Because I'm sick of working on it. But that's fine. Hello, I'm here. We have, like, 2 more scenes to animate. The way I'm doing this is I'm animating each character at the same time, so I'll do everything from one character, and then go to the next character, do everything for him, go to the next character, and do everything for him. So, this is the 3rd of the 4 characters. I have 2 characters already 100% animated all the way through, ready to go. And then I've got like 2 scenes to finish animating with this guy, Andy. Which is him doing these little wavy waves with his arms there. And then I gotta do some ribbons. Some more ribbons. Which is a lot easier to animate than I expected. I hope I don't jinx myself with that. I've already animated Damien and Dan here. These two fellas. The pink and the stripes. And Dan's ribbon animation took me like 2 hours, which is like nothing. So maybe it'll be easy. Who knows? Here. If I put random materials on, and here we go. Damien. Dan. Ribbons. Let's see if I can preview this and have it not be uber laggy. More likely than you think. Right? Oh my god. Whoa. Don't worry. It's supposed to be like that. Oh my god, going crazy. Absolutely nuts. Let's see what happens. Why is he freaking out? Why is that shit freaking out? There we go. It kind of calms down. I think I might have just started the render. What is going on? Right now they got lightsabers. There we go. Ah, nice and calm. See, his ribbon looks really good. His turned out okay. I was having trouble with his. Hold on, I gotta look at something. That right there? That's a little too robotic. Right there. Right there. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. Ribbons. And then, the very last thing, gotta figure out the confetti at the end. He looks really creepy. Get out of here. Alright, you. Why is everything visible on you? You're crazy. You're crazy if you think I can comprehend all that shit. Why is literally everything visible on you? Good grief. No, no, no. Thank you. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? La, 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 la. Yeah, this scene. I've got to animate all the balls still. That scene's gonna be fun. Thank you. Thank you. It's looking okay. You know, as the person, you know, as the harshest critic of my art, it's looking okay. You don't gotta apologize. You don't even gotta reply. Remember, this is a second screen viewing experience. Brush thine teeth. Brush thine tooth. Okay. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bing. Get them shoulders a little forward. Correct. Thy tooth must be shiny. Popping his shoulders. Bro, let me tell y'all. I want to see Backrooms again. When I walked out of it, I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I kind of wanted a little bit more, but that was pretty good. And then a week passed. And I'm like, I want more right now. I want more of that. I want more. I've been thinking about it, and I want more of that thing I just saw. And then another week passed. And I'm still thinking about it. I still need to see Obsession, though. Still haven't seen that one. Which is apparently a million, tillion, bajillion times better. If the reviews are anything to judge. Ooh, I have the next 4 days off. I'll fucking go see it. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Time to go piss my pants. I saw Disclosure Day. And it's fine. Everyone needs to calm down. Emily Blunt is very funny in that movie, Disclosure Day. And I don't really... None of Emily Blunt's movies that I've seen have... She's really, you know, blown me away. She's always good, don't get me wrong, but... I'm pretty sure she was, like, improvising through a lot of this movie. And she's really fucking funny. And what's more impressive is that she's British and she's improvising with an American accent. I know she's like an actress and like that's kind of like you need to know how to do that, but holy shit, she's really good. Like I completely forgot that she's British. Also, I forgot that she's married to Jim from The Office. Wild. Okay, let's do these hands. This will be fun. We're gonna do the front hand first. It starts down about right here. Technically, I should probably be in FK modes with these arms. Because when it's in IK mode like this, doing hand swings or like swinging in any kind of limb is a lot easier in FK mode. But I don't care. Because I don't want to have to keyframe him switching from IK to FK mode because it drives me crazy. Because I'm stupid, I don't know. La 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 la. Also, some news, some good news for you guys. So, alas, it turns out the orange store is not going to make me full-time. And I'm taking it very personally. Which means, I mean, I'm still going to get my hours increased and the regular streams are going to stop. But whenever I get into like a little project like this, that means I can kind of just stream on a random day if I'm locking in. Which, that will happen. I am literally always working on a project, because if I don't, I get sick and I die. But yeah, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'm checking in on another orange store today to see if they've got full-time positions. But until then, I'm still going to be part-time, so I'm still going to have some free time. Which means animation, which means more streams. Oh, it didn't go all the way down. We can still get silly in this 5th dimension. Speaking of the 5th dimension, I forgot to smoke. Idiot. Hold on, beer back. What a fool. Thanks for reminding me, Fox. You're such a good influence. Ding. Holy fuck. I almost fucking spilt that shit again. I almost did it again. I almost spilt my bong again. On stream. Lord. Relax. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac Whopper. I love that fucking video. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger. Big Mac Whopper. You gotta get the perfect frequency to get your throat to like vibrate perfectly for that stuff. And it actually feels really good. I mean, it always feels good to make a loud noise with your throat. When you see something you want on Amazon. Funny, 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 funny. I can't wait to afford things again. I can't afford anything right now because I went to the dentist. And I'm going again tomorrow. Yippee! It's fine. That's why we're streaming today, because dentist tomorrow. Okay. Okay, let's see how that looks. Is the timing right? Yeah, that's good enough. Doesn't need to be 1-to-1. We're not rotoscoping here. I mean, we kind of are. Fucking weirdo. For my next project, I don't know what it's going to be. Oh my god, do you have all those birthdays in 1 month? I'm so sorry. He goes much higher with his right arm. Alright. Next waggle, next wave. So it's like... Oh my god! What a packed month. A whole month of partying, at least. Beautiful. Oh my god. Every week is a birthday. That is... I mean, that's crazy, but also, like... That's interesting. But God! I bet you that does a lot of damage to the bank account. It's worth it because you're making family members and friends happy. But oomph! It's completely down by this frame. Put your damn shoulder down, boy. Oh my god. Get your hand out of there. Get your hand out of your pants and pelvis. Stretch them out. Another thing that me and the wife has been going through recently is we're watching all the Marvel Defenders show. That little cinematic quote-unquote universe. That's Daredevil, Jessica Jones. Oh yeah, no, I already talked about this because I accidentally called her Jennifer Jones on stream. I remember that. Okay, then, well, update time. We got through Daredevil season 1. It was really awesome. We got through Jessica Jones season 1, which was not as awesome, but still really awesome. Like, really awesome. Jessica Jones is fucking badass, and she's really hot, and Luke Cage is badass and really hot. And David Tennant is in that show as the most disgusting scumbag villain I have ever seen in a Marvel movie. He is the worst. He is the worst, most evil, disgusting piece of shit in any Marvel media ever. Movies, at least. I haven't read anything. And he's awesome. He's terrible. He is so hateable. And you just want him dead the second you're introduced to him. It's got a big, it's got a bunch of, it's got a big amount of, like, commentary. It's got a lot of really good subtext, which is really gross subtext, to be fair, because it's the whole show is kind of like, well, at least the first season. The whole first season is a metaphor for abusers and being taken advantage of both physically and mentally. The super villain, David Tennant, his power is literally you just listen to everything he says, and you do it immediately. That's his whole. That's why he's so scary, because he can just talk to you and you'll do whatever he wants. And so that works really good with the subject matter, all the abusive stuff, which is very hard to sit through. But the subtext, and the storytelling is so good. Crazy. There was some stupid bullshit in it though, like they didn't explain some, like there's another superhero side character in Jessica Jones that is left completely unanswered for the next season, and I don't think I'm gonna watch the next season because it came out after Defenders, and I think I'm only gonna watch till Defenders. But still, season 1 of Jessica Jones is it's not perfect, but it is saying some really important stuff. Highly recommend if you like being sad and uncomfortable. And now we're on Daredevil season 2. We're about like probably 1/3 of the way through. And it's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. The action's so good. And the Punisher comes in season 2, who I've never absorbed any Punisher other than the stupid bumper stickers on the back of dumbass veterans. trucks. Yeah, you'd like Jessica Jones then. She's so fucking awesome and badass and mean. Punisher's really fucking cool. And all the side, not super characters in Daredevil are, like, some of the best characters. Foggy and Karen, the two, like, it's basically, that's the trio, is Daredevil, Foggy, and Karen. When those three are together, they are just, like, oozing charisma. They're awesome together. When Daredevil and Karen are alone together, that pisses me off. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. But when they're all three together, I love it. And if you've seen Daredevil Season 2, you know what I mean. But yeah, after Daredevil Season 2, we're gonna go to Luke Cage, which I haven't started. But I've heard it's pretty good. And then... you should pick it back up. You should pick it back up. That's kind of like what happened... Not really what happened to me. But, like, I dropped it after Season 1 and just never came back to it. Even though I heard it's all really good. Pick them back up. It's worth it. Yeah, then Luke Cage is next, which I've heard is good, and then Iron Fist, which I heard nothing but bad reviews on. I'm also really digging these 13-episode seasons. It's not like Walking Dead, where there's 43 billion episodes each season, but it's not like, what is it, like Peaky Blinders, where there's only like 6 episodes the whole season, and it goes by super quickly. It's the perfect amount, in my opinion. So much gets done. Cool. That looks pretty... The timing's right, at least. Okay. Now we gotta animate his head turn. And when I animate his head turn, I'm probably gonna animate his torso turning, too. And when I animate his torso turning, too, that means I'm gonna redo his hands, too. That's how animation goes. Especially 3D. Animate one part, then animate a part connected to it, and then reanimate them both. And then so forth and so forth. Wave those arms, man. Wave those arms, boy. I think I'm gonna rewatch Andor. I've been thinking about it today. I'm in the mood for some good Star Wars, which apparently doesn't exist anymore. I'm so goddamn sick of Dave Filoni. Already. Then he looks down. Maybe I won't have to animate his torso. Just until the end, though. The best Star Wars we've had was in 10 years was made by a guy who hates Star Wars and didn't want to make a Star Wars thing. He just wanted to make a sci-fi story about fighting fascism. But it ended up being a Star Wars thing for some reason. And it's the fucking, like, best piece of media in the history of everything. Andor is amazing. Andor is flawless. And I was an Andor hater so hard when Rogue One came out. I hated that man. I hated him. But now, he's like the best Star Wars character. He was just some fucking murderer in Rogue One. The first thing he did was shoot a guy that helped him. In his first scene, was shoot a guy that gave him information on the Death Star because he was a loose end. Like, immediately after he got the info, he just shot him. Which could be cool if you know, a morally gray character who needs to take someone out just because he's a loose end and that's going to be your good guy. Whoa, that could be interesting. But it was the first fucking scene. It was the first fucking scene we saw him in. Him murdering a guy. And then he exploded. He's not the one getting choked by Vader. He never ran into Vader. Andor is just a guy. He's literally just a guy who gets recruited by the rebellion and then realizes, oh, this actually matters what I'm doing. I'm a good guy now. Ha ha. The one who's getting choked by Vader. You're talking about one of Vader's lackeys in the old movies, aren't you? I bet you that's what you mean. I don't know who that is, but there is a guy that he does keep choking. Which is hilarious. Okay, and then he goes from here. And he looks down. Turn the neck a little bit. Mostly the head, though. God, Star Wars is so cool sometimes, though. It's so fucking cool. Just... It's never gonna be good again. It's never gonna be good again. It's too big to be good ever again, I think. God, just... If they could just, like... Not to sound like the most hetero, normie-ass Star Wars fan ever. But if we could just get a Clone Wars show, like a show about the clones, that isn't some stupid kid show. If we could just get something that was a little bit gritty. Yeah, definitely. That's funny. If you look closely, you can see him smirking when he gets choked. George Lucas meant for this detail to be visible. Okay, eyeballs. So we're going to change the parent from face to none. And then we're going to move it vaguely to where it was. Eyeballs. Keyframe that shiz. Now, cursor to selected, and move these eyeballs. Selection to cursor. Yeah, now he's going to be looking directly at the camera. God, I fucking love Andor. I can't stop thinking about Andor. There's this one scene. Right? No, not really. Well, I'm going to spoil it. Who cares? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There's this one scene where all the characters just finished this crazy-ass heist. And one person is, like, injured and is getting surgery done, and then another person is watching over them. And the last two remaining guys is Andor and some other dude. I don't remember his name. He's from the Bear, though. That guy. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Not important. And so these two are alone at one point. And this side character that isn't Andor, he's kind of a scumbag. And the inevitable scene comes up where he goes, you know, we could just run off with the money and leave these two. Never hear from them again. He's like, we don't have to go to the rebellion or anything like that. We can just get out of here and go our separate ways. You and me, 50-50. And Andor sits there and thinks. And you're like, oh boy, this guy's going to be such a problem. This is going to be a problem for the whole season, isn't it? He's going to fuck something up and he's going to betray Andor. And like, as you're thinking that, Andor fucking blasts his ass. He doesn't, and he's surprised by himself for doing this. And that's why, like, okay, see, that's a lot better than showing me instantly in the first 5 minutes of introducing me to the character that he kills people. I'm not explaining it well enough, but it's like, the show's like, oh, here we go. Here comes this big conflict. This is going to build up. No, he just shoots him. He just gets rid of him. And I appreciate that when characters, especially from Disney shit these days, when main characters kill. Because if he was one of those characters who's like, I'm a criminal. I do heists, but I don't kill nobody. If he was one of those, that guy would have become a problem later. But no, he just killed him. Because he was a problem right now. Oh, Andor's so fucking good. It also has the best monologue in history. Okay, let's see. And he looks down. Let's see how that looks. Whoa, he goes a little fucking exorcisty. I see. Whoa, whoa. God, I love Andor. God, I love Tony Gilroy. Even though I don't know what else he's done. I think he's a screenwriter mostly. Why is it doing that? Why are you the way that you are? Let's see what else he did. I want to see what else he did. Because if it's anything like Andor, then maybe I need to check out the rest of his work. Spider-Man. Tony Gilroy. Dude. He even looks badass. My beloved. Oh, in fucking K2SO, the robot in the second season. Oh my god, he's so cool. Oh my god. What else did he do? Writer. He wrote Rogue One, that's sad. He wrote The Great Wall, that's really sad. Born Legacy, that's bad. Okay, but he did the other 3 Borns, which is good. Oh my god, he wrote Armageddon. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I don't need to check out anything else he's done. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so he's a pretty good producer. What the fuck even is this? Nothing, apparently. Who the fuck is this guy? Damn. I thought I was about to be like, oh, he made this, and this, and this. Oh, I gotta watch all these now. But I'm like, I don't want to watch any of this shit. Or I've already seen all of his good shit. Oh my god. That is the best droid in all of Star Wars. This is fucking weird. Show me the Star Wars images. I don't care about the actors. I do. They're great. I love you. Thank you for being part of art. Give me screenshots. I don't care about these people. Give me my gulp shittos. Photos. Oh my god, he's so cute. I didn't mean to say that out loud. She's amazing. Mon Mothma. She was in Star Wars Episode 4, the original. She was one of the generals of the rebellion. And now she's got her whole backstory. And she rocks! Cyril's awesome. He's a tragic character. She's fucking so mean and evil. She is the craziest space Nazi ever. He's great, always. He's great. She's great. She's great. He's great. She's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, she's amazing too! The last 2 episodes of Andor, no, like probably like 2 of them in season 2 are really interesting. Like, I think it's yeah. These 2 right here. Yeah. Oh my god, look at the scores next to them. So this episode, Who Are You, is like completely reminiscent of what is it? It's totally mimicking French resistance during Nazi Germany, Nazi occupation vibes, which is awesome. I love World War II history, and just seeing that, being able to see this sci-fi setting and infer that, oh my god, it's the French resistance. It gives me goosebumps. I love it. And then this next episode is all about Mon Mothma being extracted out of what is it? The council room, the big room where they all talk to each other. I forgot what that is. Welcome, Epic Killian. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that to yourself? Please watch something that isn't a 10-year-old meme. But this episode. This is like one of the best World War II shorts ever, and this is one of the best spy thrillers ever. This is all about her getting extracted. Imagine a female president getting extracted from the White House when the Nazis are about to take over in a dystopian future or something. It's so scary, and it feels so real, even though there's laser guns and blasters and clone troopers all over the place. Yeah, this episode's pretty good too. God. You're playing the forest. You're banger, 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 banger. You got good taste, Epic Killian. You always come in with some good name drops. The Mandalorian TV show does not need... Oh my god, it does not deserve the same score as Andor. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Andor and The Mandalorian have the fucking same exact score on IMDb? That is infuriating. I hate what this fucking show has done to Star Wars. Season 1 was amazing. Let's be honest. Season 1 was amazing. Mandalorian, that's what I'm talking about. Season 2 was very okay. I know it was a lot of side mission stuff and introducing just a bunch of different characters for different shows. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about her. I forgot she was in this. And the deepfake Luke is very creepy, but I like the scene itself. I love the scene itself. And then Season 3 is literally just a bunch of side missions, and none of it matters. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe Jack Black and Lizzo were in an episode of Star Wars. Fuck you, you little bastard. What, you little brand. Where's the episode with Bill Burr? Where's Bill Burr? Bill Burr, who fucking hates Star Wars, plays one of the coolest Star Wars characters. Like, one of the coolest minor Star Wars characters. Who's, like, had several stand-up routines about how much he hates Star Wars and how stupid he thinks it is. And he comes in and gives this really, like, genuine performance of a... he used to be a, what was it? Not a stormtrooper, but of that ilk. He used to work for the Empire and felt really guilty about it, but he's kind of like a macho man, kind of gangster dude, so he doesn't show that vulnerability until someone pushes him over the edge and he kills someone. It's awesome. I have not seen F is for Family. I've heard it's pretty good, but I can't get into those adult animated shows because they all look the same and they're all ugly. Where's Bill Burr? Producers, hold on. Do I know any of these people? No. Where's Bill Burr? Bill Burr. Werner Herzog is in it. That's right. Bill Burr, there he is. Mayfield. Mayfield's a very cool character. Yeah, Mayfield's awesome. Always high when he was watching it. Well, I mean, that can make for a good show. I was always high when I was watching Aqua Teen, and it's still pretty good. Fuck this shit. She's boring. She's a boring character. Jango Fett has always been a boring character. Or Boba Fett, whatever. He's always been a boring character. There's nothing interesting about Jango Fett, Boba Fett, whatever. No, I'm gonna say it. Jango Fett is more interesting than Boba Fett. Boba Fett's just a fucking mask. I know everyone says it all the time, but it's true. Oh, fuck this shit. She's kind of boring. I don't care about her arc, and she was like the main character of Season 3. Boring. He was typecast. His sword's cool, though. I hate you. Oh my fucking god, he looks so cool. Get me out of here. Oh, Star Wars. Garbage. Peak. Garbage. Haven't seen it. The best one. Episode 5. Okay, it's time to get back on track. Even though I really just want to watch a Star War now. I'm gonna play Jedi Survivor again soon. Literally Star Wars Dark Souls. It's very poggers. It's very good, and there's a cute twink in them. Alright. Time for some fuck-ass walk cycles. Are you guys ready for this? This is gonna be so bad. But it's okay, because... remember the catchphrase, if it's outside of the frame, it doesn't exist. Get your leggies out of there. By the way, Shrek 5 looks like absolute ass. I could barely... the only reason I finished watching the trailer is because my wife wanted to finish it. I was done halfway through it. I can't believe somehow Toy Story 5 looks... Whoa. Dude, your legs need to stop that. There There we go. Also, Jesse's voice in that Toy Story 5 trailer is definitely AI. Like, blatantly, definitely, absolutely AI, without a doubt. That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles! Now, Fox, you gotta watch the trailer. You gotta give it more of a chance. But you're right, it is kind of ugly. I don't really give a fuck about the designs as much. They're not really. I like how Donkey looks, to be fair. But yeah, I don't care. Wouldn't it be fucking amazing if SpongeBob just ended right when the SpongeBob movie came out? Wouldn't that be crazy if we just lived in that timeline where restraint exists? It planned on it. They planned on doing it, but it's just too much of a moneymaker. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There is a skill to making an appealing, ugly character. Frankly, I have no clue how that works. And I don't know. It's not that bad. I mean, it's weird and different. I don't know. I'm sure as I see more of it and I realize, oh, that's what the problem is, because I can't really put my finger on why I don't like it. Yeah, Ocean Man at the end of that was iconic. And I had never noticed how many Ween references there are in season 1 of SpongeBob. That's so awesome. Holy fuck, that looks perfect. Oh my god, it's amazing. I fucked up. They also did the Loop-de-Loop and Pull song. Wing to Ice Spice. I don't know, man. What a downgrade. Yeah, Ween wrote Loop-de-Loop and Pull, and your shoes are looking cool. And I think they sung it, too. Or did they? Maybe I'm getting my... Because there's a story about them... It's either Steven Hillenburg or Ween. There's a story about them writing that song, and then, like, not doing it, like, at all until, like, a day before they had their deadline. And then one of the guys... Again, I don't know if it was Ween or Steven Hillenburg or someone on the production of SpongeBob, but this happened to someone where they wrote Loop-de-Loop and Pull in one night and submitted it at like 2 a.m. and they thought it was the worst shit ever. And that exact version that they submitted at 2 a.m. was the one they used for the final show, and it was perfect. I've heard that story somewhere. I think it was on a Noodle video. He talked about SpongeBob and Ween. Noodle's good. Noodle's really funny. Dude, I bet you ripped your pants. Ripped his pants. I'm looking that up right now. Ripped his pants SpongeBob. Okay, it's inspired by the Beach Boys. Thank you, AI. That is literally not what I asked. Thank you. Fucking AI. The song was written by Peter Strauss and Paul Tibbett. Tibbett is one of the main SpongeBob guys. Those are just producers. Okay, then who wrote... What was the other song I just did? Loop-de-loop and pull. Loop-de-loop and pull. Ween. Okay, that one I was right about. Yes. It's crazy. Sorry, I guess I should have put it over here so you could see what I was doing. But yeah, Ween. And then Peter Strauss and Paul Tibbett for Ripped Pants. God, I love Wayne. I think his foot. It's a little... There we go. Yeah, that's better. Again, I don't need to focus on this, though, that much. Wayne's song for South Park? Oh god, no, I have not. Was it that one song from South Park that was on Rock Band 2? Okay, steppy there. Steppy there. It's called Homo Rainbow. Happy Pride Month. Arg. That goes up a little too high. Yeah, I don't need to see those fucking feet. Just don't even show the feet. Just lift them up. Yeah, who fucking cares? Yeah, I love cheating. I love cheating. The only way to do animation efficiently is by doing it cheating. Just don't show things. Just don't show the thing you're animating when you're animating. You know what I mean? Perfect. Steppy. Steppy up. Steppy down. Oh yeah, are you aware of the sad, unfortunate news? Backrooms is amazing. Backrooms is amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. 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 Oh yeah. Sorry about... Yeah. Sorry I got distracted by Backrooms. I'm just gonna be not streaming very much, like, at all for a while. Because I'm getting more hours at the orange store. Sorry. Life beckons. But I'm not going full time. So I'll have enough time to do kind of whatever the fuck I want in the meantimes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Quality over quantity. That's why it takes me 4 months to post any videos. Which is not even the worst dry spell I've done. I bet you I've been gone like a year solid one time. Big orange store in the sky. I'm not dying. Like, I still want to do more Lego building streams. And as soon as me and my wife have enough fucking storage and display cases, I can build all the shit I want. Because I have a fucking ultimate, what is it? A UCS Millennium Falcon in pieces in my basement. Just waiting. Just waiting for me. Also, see backrooms. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's not just a meme. It's got some stuff to say. Godzilla was the only one who had enough balls to put the same game on the same month as GTA. That's pretty ballsy. Yep, I gotta climb up there every day. It takes me 45 minutes. Okay, got his little steppies. Now we gotta make them bounce. Bounce, 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 white boy, bounce. And remember my hack for walk cycles. When the legs are far apart. This sounds like it's going to be a euphemism for something, but it's not. But when the legs are far apart, the torso goes down. When they're close together, like that, they go up. So now you can add the bounce and not even have to think about it. You just got to scroll through the timeline and find the right spots. Only Godzilla would be brave enough to pull one like that. She's amazing. He's amazing. I'm still so not used to referring to Godzilla as a guy because I'm such an idiot. My first Godzilla was the 90s Godzilla. You know, the one by that guy who made Independence Day. The not Japanese one is what I'm saying. And she was a girl in that one. And I know that's a piece of shit film, but whatever, man. She's a girl to me, and she's beautiful. Okay. People are really trying to gender a metaphor for nukes. Good point, good point. Wonderful point. Telling that to a non-binary person, you're fucking epic, dude, for that one. You fucking got me. Don't care what Godzilla is as long as it more than 10 seconds of screenshot. What gender? Yeah. Are you referring to, the American 2014 Godzilla? What the fuck? Oh. Let's see. think his arms get a little stretchy in some areas, so we'll fix that. Yeah, just right there, really. Stop it! The film dies with Bryan Cranston. Yep. So true. I was just about to say that, too. I was like, remember when they advertised Bryan Cranston as the main character of this in the trailers? Yeah. Yeah. And then the second one, King of Monsters, is terrible. It's just gratuitous. I don't use the word gratuitous lightly because it makes me sound like a fucking, like, top hat wearing, like, pearl clutcher. But King of Monsters is gratuitous. Like, there's nothing to it. He dies 2 seconds in, and it's up to Kick-Ass to carry the rest of the movie. Which, to be fair, Kick-Ass, what is it? What's his name? I need to know his name because he's in 28 years, and I love him for that. I will always love him for that. What's his name? Aaron Taylor Johnson. Oh my god, he's Kraven. I forgot he was fucking Kraven the Hunter. Yeah, but he's amazing. He's amazing in not Godzilla. He's not amazing in Godzilla. He's amazing in 28 Years Later. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kobalt's going to talk about how much he loves 28 Years Later again. It's happening. It's happening. They said they're probably going to film the part 3 this summer. What's this kid doing? I want to see what this... That's not... No. Where's Spike? Why is Spike not here? Oh, there he is. Alfie Williams. Let's see what he's doing. Because he's really good. He's got a career. Oh my god, he's in nothing. And he got to... Oh my god, he was in 3 things. And now he's the main character of... Oh my god. Dude. This kid's got a good agent. I love you, Danny Boyle. I need to see more of Danny Boyle stuff. Alex Garland, I'm more of a simp for, to be real. Oh my god. I need to see this again. I've only seen this one time. Everyone's fucking smitten for Jimmy. Which is weird. Because he's literally dressed like a pedophile. Like a famous pedophile. They got Jimmy Crystal, they got Jimmy Shite, they got Jimmy Ink, they got Jimmy Snake, they got Jimmy Jones, they got Jimmy, and they got Jemima and Jimmy Fox. Part 3, please. Part 3, please. Part 3, please. Part 3, please. Oh my god, it's not even in his upcoming... It's not in his upcoming credentials. What's going on? He made Steve Jobs? I hate that movie. He made 127 Hours? I didn't know that. And I haven't seen Slumdog Millionaire either. I need to see that one. Sunshine is really good. Sunshine is like a classic Danny Boyle movie. Because, like... look, hey, look, it's little Oppenheimer right there. Because it's like a really cool... It's terrible, terrible posters. Really cool tech, kind of hard sci-fi. The first, like... He is so pretty. The first, like, hour of the movie... No, like, the first 3/4 of the movie. And look, it's fucking Captain America. He's in this, too. One of the rare movies that he's in that is actually good before Captain America. So yeah, the first half is like sci-fi, hard sci-fi, and then the last half is like a Jason Voorhees serial murder movie. It's so cool. Michelle Yeoh. I didn't realize that was her. Crazy. Benedict Wong is in it! Mark Strong is in it! What? Hold on. I need to watch this again. I love Benedict Wong. He's so good. We're just gonna look at movies all day, I guess. Whatever. I could just talk about movies. Like, fucking all day. I have no clue that him and Mark Strong were both in that movie. I need to rewatch it again. Look at that guy's bald-ass head. What is this? Oh, I've actually seen that movie. I don't remember it. Okay. Focus. I think I'm fine with that. Maybe I make his shoulders... alternate his shoulders a little bit. His shoulder rotation just a tad. See if that does anything noticeable. Hold up. Ugh. His weight painting is still a little fucky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo his hands a bit, but that's okay. Okay. Not as far out. That's fine. Okay. Now, the other hand. Look for stretchy. Looks for stretch Armstrong. There we go. Nah, it's fine. Nah, he gets a little too stretchy there. I also need to fix his hands a bit, make them wave a bit more. Elbows. There we go. Now, for a little bit of follow-through on the hands. And have them waving behind, lagging behind a bit. Yeah. I need to know what the gay thing for liking everyone because I think that's me. What, like, that's so me? That kind of thing? I'm deciphering your words. Gay thing? Are you talking about when straight people see the Joker and go, that's literally me? Like that kind of feeling, but the gay version? Pansexual is the closest. I'm laughing because it's correct, honestly. It's the correct label so far. I'm not pansexual. I'm mansexual. Is that literally what you were talking about? You were talking about pansexual? That... I'm sorry, that description was a little... What's the gay thing for liking everyone? Because I think that's me. What's the gay thing for liking everyone? You said you have the word gay in it. That's why it threw me off, okay? I'm pansexual, I'm mansexual, and I'm mandrogynous. I'm spamdrogynous. I'm whatever. Fuck you. Fuck me. Gay doesn't mean all the queers. Correct. Cool. Let's look at those wavy hands. You Demi. You are half human, half sexual. It lags a little bit too much behind in some areas. Let's try that. Demigorgon. Yeah, I'm Demigorgon. I do not know the exact definition of demisexual. I am Googling it. On the asexual spectrum. Okay, that kind of helps. Yeah, deep emotional bonds. I gotcha. Okay, yeah. Individuals who rarely or never experience sexual attraction solely based on immediately observational characteristics. God, that sounds like a blessing. How do you think I feel every time I see a cartoon woman with a snatched waist? Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess... Dude, they're way better than real guys anyway. The opposite of a snatched waist. The struggle is real. Grabs your hand real hard. My man! Why are all the cute cartoon women attached to the annoying shows? I think that's completely fair. That's valid. It's creepier. Listen to this. Listen to this. When the normies start giving me looks about how the way I talk about fictional characters, especially fictional women, I just gotta remember. It's creepier. It would be creepier if I talked about real people this way than it is about cartoons. You know what I mean? Imagine if I looked at a picture of Jennifer Lawrence and I was like... I mean, a lot of straight people do that, and it's gross. But when I make that noise when I see a picture of... Okay, who can I embarrass myself with? If I see a picture of the what's her name? I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. Of Lapis from Steven Universe, I make that noise. Oh yeah. Can't a white boy get a little soulful? Think, white boy, think. The think you smoke. Smart weed. It's okay, I'm smoked my smart weed. This finishing area, this finishing wave back here still doesn't look right to me. Oh, so sad. See, real crushes are scary. Fake crushes will never hurt you. However, it is not a substitute for real life relationship. This is not a substitute for real life relationships. Please go outside and touch grass for anybody who's lurking and hearing this, like in the future or something. Okay? I think we're done with this. What were you going to say? That does look terrible. That does look kind of bad. What were you going to say? Fictional people don't say no? What are you talking about? What the fuck? Online dating, you just gotta put yourself out there. You got a peacock. Peacock as in the bird. Using that as a verb. You've got a peacock. That sounded weird too. Alright. Time for a little bit of a gay ribbon twirl. Boo, normies, boo. Gotta find yourself a weirdo. Okay. We're going to reset this man now. And fix his fucking Elastigirl legs. Hello? I have a suggestion in my Google search that says, what is orchid sexual? What is berry sexual? What is Bellis sexual? What the fuck? Gray sexual? What is this? What the fuck? This is like learning about a bunch of new different Pokemon. Oh my gosh, these are so specific. I mean, it's good that people have this, and if it helps you, that's fine, but... Someone attracted to all genders, but has a light, rare attraction to man and masculine, aligning individuals. Crazy. Hey. Well, I mean, if I saw someone with a bunch of backpack pins, I think they're pretty cool. Most of the time. If they're not hateful. Comes through with capitalism, though. That's the worst. You gotta spend money to stand out a little bit. Zed-sexual. Wait, what? Yeah, just steal. A person who experiences sexual attraction in others and is not on the asexual... What? Isn't that like... just like... whatever. Yes, make, create. What is this sister girl? Okay, whatever, man. Get me out of here. This is above my pay grade. Never stop creating. Just create and post and post and create and post and create. Well, you don't have to post it, but just keep creating. Okay, where does he come in? Right there. He's got the pink ribbon. How cute. I have never shoplifted ever before in my entire life, and I am not ashamed to say that. I am too pussy chicken. Pussy chicken shit. Okay. Okay, and he goes behind Damien for a while, which is epic. He goes around there. He's got good fun movements. He'll be a treat to animate. Ah, it's gonna be cool. And I've started doing research on how to do the confetti. I think I can actually... I'm actually gonna be able to simulate it. Like, I thought I was gonna just have to make a 2D sprite or something, but simulating it is really easy. So, that's cool. Okay. Damn. Thwarted. Could have been a victimless crime. Yeah, it's okay, go. That's what we're making. I'm remaking this whole video. For some reason. Well, there is a reason. It's because it has a bunch of simple movements that are... Well, they're not simple. It's like... I'm a level 1 3D animator. Okay, let's not be biased. I'm a level 2 or 3 animator, okay? And these movements and all this stuff that they're doing in this video is perfect for me to become a level 4 or 5 animator, you know what I mean? Because I've never done full body animations like this. And as you can see by some of the very stiff movements, it's very stiff. Like, that's... It's definitely not motion captured. I'll just say that much. But I just thought this would all be a really good practice. Get me to animate something outside of my comfort zone. But let me tell you. You only listened to like 2 songs? Come the fuck on. Go to YouTube. And not right now, after the stream. Go to YouTube and watch all of their music videos. All of them. Not the old ones. The old ones are stupid and boring. But everything post, what is it? The treadmill video. Here it goes again. Everything post Here it goes again. Watch all of them. You've definitely seen some of them just through osmosis in media. They're so iconic. And their new stuff is also awesome. Hold on. We're looking up something again. Don't look at my suggestions. Oh my god, he's so old. Who said that? Can I just get all the music videos? Official visualizers? Okay. Damn, they don't have like a video, whatever. Just watch all of their official songs. 2% animation, 98% research. Aw, stream. Shut up, shut up. I think my favorite song by them is Needing, or not my favorite song, but my favorite video. Can't listen to it. Gonna get nuked. Yeah, there's no point of even watching this because we can't listen to it, so whatever. This is their best one. They're making a song by driving through an obstacle course and having a bunch of mallets hit shit. It's amazing. It's viral. Go watch it. Go watch all of OK Go's stuff. Welcome, Midichu. We are on the grind. Animating. I gotta animate this guy's last scene in this section of the video, and then that's 3 of the 4 characters completely animated. And then it's done. And then we gotta animate the balls, and that sounds bad, but we gotta animate the balls and do the confetti, and then it's done. I'm so fucking ready for it to be done. Who said that? World Peace or Solaire Body Pillow? You are on drugs. Bro, I'll be real. I've only played Dark Souls 3. I don't know a lot about Dark Souls. I didn't know what the fuck was going on in Dark Souls 3. I was just walking around and killing. Okay, we're gonna have to get some major lag. I gotta see where make sure nobody's clipping into each other. High on just living, no substances except pasta for dinner. What? This sleeper cell code you just spoke. Yippee yahoo, look at them, they're having so much fun, yippee! Pasta is my drug of choice. That's a good one. A lot of carbs, but I mean, there could be worse addictions. Alright, time to freeze my computer for 15 minutes. Oh god. Come on. Back to it. That was a mistake. Okay. How am I gonna make sure they don't run into each other? Because I cannot. Well, I mean, yeah. It happened just then, just now. I'm very dyslexic. It takes me 37 minutes to read a sentence. I should just get a bunch of text-to-speech robots and assign them all to each of my viewers, and so, well, it'll be like we're in a group chat together. God, that would be chaos. That'd be awesome. That'd be so fucking funny. I'm never doing that, okay? I'm never doing that. I'm not Germa. I can't just do things for the stream. Being very vague with the floor and where it's located. Dyslexians. I don't know. That's really cool. It's really cool sounding. I think he goes a little too far out. This song's a banger. Maybe next time, not next time, but eventually I should look for some new fucking music. Every time I try to look up a new playlist for music, I always get copywritten. I always get a write-up. From that mom who owns YouTube, whatever her name is. She's been quiet lately. Just some vague movements. Goes forward and to the right. Perfect. Oh yeah. It sounds like it. Did I fast forward the screen too quickly? There's a lot going on. Does he step over something there? Hold on. Hold on. He's stepping over some... I think he's stepping over something. No, I'm an idiot. Okay. I thought this foot was higher. It's just... higher. It's just back further. That's why it looks like it's higher. It does kind of look like he's stepping down there, though. No, he's just crouching. Yeah, he's just... yeah, okay. I'm hallucinating. I gotta look for these things, man. Excuse me. Backs up a bit. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Now, let us see where he stands with everybody else. God, he looks fucking horrifying. I think I'm gonna do a whole nother, like, run of his face. And fix a bunch of ugly, ugly faces he makes during the lip sync. Cool. Fuck yes. Okay, this is gonna look cool, though, when it's finished. 3D art is just, you know, it's just... I say it all the time. It's... 3D art is ugly up until, like, literally right before you say you do the final render sometimes. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he runs into anybody. So this big red number, that means it's lagging. They're having so much fun. Look at them go. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's give him a rib in. Get rid of Damien. Get rid of Dan. And bring in the ribbons. Bring in the dancing lobsters. Bring in the color. There you are, beautiful. Okay. First, I need to make these editable. Which arm is it in his hand? Is it in the right arm? Right hand. Okay. Are there any keyframes on this? No. Yes. Die. You. Make that bone go away. That works. Okay, that doesn't work. Why is this bone salt? Whatever. Okay, make sure I want that to not be on. Because this hand's doing one thing and the other hand's doing another thing. Oh my god, that is not what I wanted. Much better. Deet deet dirt dirt deet. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Nobody's gonna be looking that close other than me. Don't be a perfectionist. There we go. Grandma. Perfect. Beauty. Oh! That revealed everything. Do not like. Okay, you. Constrain. Child of. Parenting it to... this motherfucker. Oh god. Where'd it go? And it's IK hand. R. There it is. Let's see if it worked. I think I did it right. Yes. Now his other hand is just going to be in a fist because he should be holding... he has a handful of confetti at this point, and he's holding it around this whole time, this whole animation. So that means I barely have to do any animation for this hand. And this whole arm, even. Just a little bit. Boop, beep, 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 beep. Open it up a little bit. Leave enough room for the funfetti. Yeah, it's fine. That works. Perfect. Okay. I'm just getting him into a basic, like, default pose. For me to just start with as a baseline. Cool. Now for some fucking ugly animation. Get ready, everybody, because it's going to be bad. Oh, wait, no. First, I need to get these physics in order first. Simulation start. Let's start at frame. Let's do 440 to give the ribbon like time to cool down. Because whenever it goes from it's a stick before then. And then letting the simulation start a little earlier lets it fucking relax. Ah. Perfect. Okay. And simulation end. When should it stop? I guess right there. I guess at the very end, so it's fine. Yeah, it'll be done. Okay, cool. Cool. Whoa, that was cool. That already looks kind of wild. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. I'm getting that little fuzzy feeling in my head, in my belly. When the project is coming together. I'm so ready to start another project, though. I'm not going to start one right after, because usually when I do that, it just falls, I just burn myself out from it, and that doesn't end up becoming, you know, the project for my brain. But I'm really wanting to get back into game design. I want to go into Unreal and work on my first-person shooter. You guys barely saw any of that. Because I did all that right before I started streaming again. Oh, but oh my god, it was literally just a year of just locking in and learning as much as I could about one specific thing when it comes to game design, and that's making a good feeling first-person character. Oh, it was so good. It was just a year of learning, non-stop learning at my own pace because I was out of college. Oh, it was amazing. Let's see how much I've retained it since then. Haha, oh boy. Haha, oh no. Okay, so he whips that thing right there, you see? He whips it in before he even comes on screen. So, comes on screen. Shut up. Stop laughing at your own jokes, you moron. Relax. Yow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been dying to make more reload animations. Dying. Welcome, Ree. Yow. Perfect. See, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where his arm, how bad his arm looks right now, because all we're doing is making, you know, we're just getting the timing down right. Doing very good. My 4-day weekend begins currently. We are 2 hours into our 4-day weekend. So, if that's, you know, an indicator of how I'm feeling. No, 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 not the song. Get the hell out of here. Fuck. Your 4-month vacation is draining you of life? I hope that's, like, in a good way. Yeah. Explain yourself. Oh my god. It's Edge. Welcome, Edge. We are grinding away. Trying to get this animation possibly done this weekend. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. It's definitely not a promise. That's me. There he is. Okay. That is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Can you get this big-ass bone out of my face? Thank you. Now I can actually see the stick. Okay, so he's whipping it down and twirling it down here and going back up. Building another freeway. Oh god. Are you okay? Is that why you're feeling down? Is because you watched 6 seasons of Game of Thrones? Yeah, that is really funny. I'm gonna not feel shit tomorrow. I'm getting a whole crown and another cavity filled. I'm getting my holes filled. Oh, come on. It's okay, you're on vacation. You can do whatever the fuck you want, if that even includes doing fuck all. What made you do this? Why do this to yourself? I'm getting my holes filled. And I'm gonna fucking pay them like 50 grand for it. I'm so... every day I wake up more excited that I am never going to ever watch Game of Thrones ever again. They should be paying me, right? But no. Go eat dinner. Go eat food. It's important. We're not playing nothing today. We are animating. Maybe we'll play something. No, we're not playing anything. We're animating. We are getting shit done today. How long am I streaming for? 2 hours exactly. Look at that. 2 hours and 1 minute. Whatever. Eating soup and drinking rice. Fuck yes. I love it. I love drinking rice. He is really twirling that thing. He has got some... he's got some good wrist movement on him. These other two guys, they've never twirled a ribbon with glee in their lives. And we gotta kind of improv over here. Oh no! That's terrible. Ma'am, you've got some shit on your you got some shit on your fucking face. That's horrible. You got all the way home? Oh no. What the fuck, man? That mean no one was nice enough to say anything? You're not beating the allegations. Whoa, I just found a shortcut. Up and down on the arrow keys brings you to the next keyframe. That is crazy. Most of the creatures lurking there. So real. Man, fuck them. Yeah, no one at Walmart is nice enough to say that to you because they don't even understand what personal boundaries are, or like showering, or like walking around with like your naked ass butt crack out like halfway out in the open. It's great. It's awesome. I love Walmart. I love going to Walmart, and they're all the same around the entire country. It's great. Okay, can I see what his ribbon is doing? Is there 2 pink ribbons? I think there is. Oh no, he's got orange. Orange. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah. I think looking dirty is better than smelling dirty. Controversial take. I think. I'm gonna say it. Would you be more grossed out by a guy who smelt bad or who looked a little dirty? Smelling bad is just like, it is the worst thing. It's actually like the worst thing ever. Yeah, smell good. True. Truth Bomb. I am never watching that show. Controversial gaming opinion. Vampires are stupid and gay. I know I'm missing out. I'm just being mean. Just being mean on purpose. Don't mind me. Yeah, that's a good point, McFox. Oh, wait, you're homophobic. Yeah, just end the comment there. Saucebox McFox is on a roll. That's right, because, I mean, you do want to look at that guy in the fuck with the oil down his abs and whatever, but if he was working, who knows? That could be, like, sulfur all over him. You didn't. I am just, you know, doing a little bit of slander. It's fine. A little bit of harmless slander. Oh, shit. Goes all the way back here. Yeah, it looks perfect. That looks great. Wonderful. I don't have very many. Well, I kind of do. Sorry. But, you know. Okay, where does his arm go? Oh, he keeps it up. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone. Don't worry, because whatever number of followers I have, every single one of them, they make sure to click on the video and they watch the streams all the way through. As you can see by, I mean, I've got the numbers. I do not know how to do engagement, man. Yeah, you can smell like worse things. Like literal feces. That BO. Yeah. Up you go. Fuck, I want to watch Andor again. Popped into my head again. How much I fucking love that man. Andor went from being the worst Star Wars character to the best Star Wars character. Okay. No. Not right. So he flips it and goes back up. That's gonna be a pretty fast flick. Let's see. Awesome. Okay, I got it. Flicker. Oh shit, okay. This shit's going all the way down here. And then back up. Up we go. Excuse me. I think he's done. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Perfect. He looks great. Let's see. Guess I can get rid of the other ribbons. I don't need to look at them. Oh, I can't. Whatever. I mean, I can, but it's more work than it's worth. Okay. Where is he? Here we go. Yeah. Yippee, yahoo, whippy, yahoo! Ew. Got some soapy ass mouth. You've been saying too many swears. Scrolling through that is kind of really funny. Okay. Now, basically, I animated that whole thing through one angle, so it only looks good through that one angle. So now I'm going to make it look good through all dimensions. By look good, I mean just have the right arcs. Arcs are important. Pizza rolls. Fuck yeah. I haven't had pizza rolls in forever. Do pizza rolls. Hot dogs are gross. And I don't care how many followers I lose for that. Actually, I should probably... What the fuck is wrong with you? Hot dogs are gross. What can I say? I don't have any other explanation other than they're just a little bit yucky. great. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Have fun with your yucky intestine stick. My freaking feet? No. I don't have any feet. See? I don't even have legs. Hot dogs for dinner. Well, that's fine. That's good for you. Enjoy your wieners, okay? Fastest hot dog shooter. The top doctor in the tri-state area. Did you see how clean that was? It's like I never had legs to begin with. Maybe I didn't. I think I need to be animating his bodies a bit more. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Let me see you. Okay, these do need to go away, though. There. There. Y'all are freaking weenies. Yeah, I went there. Okay, so... he starts out like this. Wait, no. Weenie, enjoy her hair. Everybody look out. Nathan hot dogs. The only... No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say the only hot dogs I want from Nathan are from Nathan Fillion. But, like, he's not very handsome anymore. I love him. Back up. I think he's leaning forward way too much. Exactly. Firefly Nathan Fillion? Hell yeah. Superman Nathan Fillion? No. 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 No, especially not with that haircut. No. Superman's so good, though. Alright, everybody be nice. Everybody be nice. He could be watching. Sorry, potential Nathan Few. Yeah. At least you said sorry, if he sees this. Which he will, because he loves small-time streamers. I'm I'm so sorry if you're lurking right now. I'm so sorry. Mr. Fillion. Nathan. Can I call you Nathan? Nate? Remember when he was in Halo? He was in Halo twice. Probably more than that. He was in one of the best Halos and in one of the worst Halos. Isn't that crazy? Hey boy, can't see this. He was Buck. Gonna kind of improvise over here where he's behind Damien. I see. He's like this, and he comes in like that. Cool. Good to know. But I mean, a lot of people do want to do that to those armored characters. It's like a whole subgenre. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. God, I love show and tell. I love show and tell day. Dude, animation is easy. Easy. What was that? Who's George? Is he the big guy from... No, I'm thinking of Reach. I don't remember. I don't know Halo lore very well. That's a fact. That's a fact, you say. God, can we relax? The big book of video games. Yeah, I didn't know it was a Halo was apparently a big giant thirst trap. Haha. That's too low. It's too low, even for your standards. That's more like it. What the fuck is that? Ooh, let's save. Saving is good. That was the first time we've saved in the last 2.5 hours. That's awesome. I love it when I do that. I can't see him. What's he doing? Oh, he gets lower. Thank God computers never crash. Thank God. Thank God they finally fixed that. Blender also has a really good autosave feature, though. It has saved me numerous times. I think he goes up too high there. I think he leans too forward there, too. And then he goes back up. Yowza. Cool. Okay. Let's see where he stands with Dan and Damien. What's his location? Making sure his arms and legs aren't clipping into them. Look at my bald head, boy. Oh, he's fine. And is he visible? He's very visible. Okay. Get rid of Damien. Get rid of Dan. Leave me your textures. Oh, here we go. Gotta animate the throwing of the confetti. A bit more. Yippee! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh! Why? What the fuck? Kill the little freeloader. Okay, cool. That's some good lore. I've just been staring at this fucked up guy, though. Stop that. Fox is going through it right now, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Comes down too quickly. Okay, that's better. I think he's telling the truth. Okay. It's getting there. Time for the next piece. The shoulders. We've animated the torso and the hand. Now the shoulders. This is gonna fucked up all the hand movements. It's awesome. I love the animation process. I love it. Oh, fuck, dude. Will you relax? There we go. Okay, what are your shoulders doing, brother? Leaning forward a bit. And he goes back up. Then it back down and he twists. A little twisty. Oh yeah. And then back up once more. Okay, hold on. Goes down. Lean forward a bit. Then he's fucking invisible for like 3 seconds straight, which is great. Which means more or less work for me. Perfect sentence structure. Good job. So eloquently put. There we go. Awesome. Here, I can turn off his arms and his face shit. Because all we're animating is the torso. Where is it? There. Back down. Back up. Twisty though. Get some twist in there. Oh yeah, that looks perfect. Yes, wonderful. Back down. See the top of his shoulders a little bit there. Dude, animation's so easy when you're trying to copy something one for one, and it's literally right there. I love reference material. I should really try to shoot my own reference material for whatever next big animation I do next. It's so helpful, but I'm so lazy. Instant dopamine hit. Yeah, instant heart attack hit, actually. I can't remember the last time I had a Red Bull. I don't remember what the flavor is. All I remember is hating it. Energy drinks are so gross. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like piss wine. It's great. That's awesome. That sounds like someone... It's like fucking when someone describes drinking beer. Yeah, I know, I'm a hater. I'm a total hater. I've only tried... The only other energy drinks I've tried is 5 Hour Energy, which is literally just like acetone and gasoline. It's terrible. And White Monster, which is pretty gross, and whenever I drink a White Monster, I turn into a White Monster, so I don't like it. Yummy. No, it's not good. It's gross. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think anybody below 40 likes beer. It turns me into an evil white monster. Oh, hold up. Where is... There it is. Awesome. It's all gross. It's so bitter. I guess I'm just not a bitter enjoyer. Okay. Let's animate his offhand better now. By better, I mean give him any animation whatsoever. Wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, using beer as an ingredient is really cool. That's wild that you can do that. I'm such a cooking noob. I would have puked at the computer. That's funny. I was completely blown away when I saw it as a kiddo. One of those moments where I was like, oh, simple things are cool. Like, simple, ingenious ideas. And it didn't have to be some big extravagant thing like needing and getting that video, which is fine, whole different thing, but like, yeah, like the treadmill, exactly like the treadmill, It's just a simple, genius idea. I love ideas like that. You're like, oh my god, like, I could do that if I, like, tried, and that's kind of the reason, kind of what I'm doing. I am kind of just doing that. Except, you know, the ghosting effect isn't the hard part. It's not the part I'm spending the time on. Also, the video is only in... The official fucking video for this is only in 360p, so... If anything, I'm doing a service to OkGo. They should be paying me. I'm kidding. I can't wait for them to take all of my money. I can't wait for them to ghost my email and just... alight whatever money they took with... to whatever. They just take my money and use it to light their cigarettes. Is where I was going with, but my brain farted. Oh, what a movement. Well, that surround sound drums just kind of fucking scared me. Thought someone was sneaking up behind me. Who the fuck spilt milk on my train? There we go. Kind of clips into him. I fix. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Hey. Getting through it. Slowly but surely. Fucking fuck. To the incinerator with him. There we go. Mr. Electric, have him sent to the principal's office and get him expelled. Okay, here's where he starts throwing it. Oh. Okay. And then this is going to look completely wrong. Up you go. Perfect. See, this would be a good time to animate with the FK rig instead of the IK. Because then I'd be able to get that arc I'm looking for much easier. But I don't care. And that's how it feels with siblings sometimes. Maybe that should go faster. That's fine. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I made you laugh. Larf. That's one of the biggest, like, wake-up calls when you, like, start streaming compared to, like, thinking about it, is that you can't hear anybody laugh at your jokes, so you don't know if they're good or not. It's not fair. Little too snappy. I want it to be smooth. There we go. Much better. Now let's have his arm kind of flop out. Cool, cool, cool. No. I said my neck, my back? When? Oh, whatever. I've said so much stupid bullshit, I can't remember. Was I singing that song? That one, like, my neck, my back? Or was I in pain, like, my neck, my back? That was bad. Let's see how it looks from a different angle, though. No one's even gonna fucking see his arm. Right? Ah, they're gonna see his arm. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine. I'm thinking of it. I think of it. Yeah, I tend to do that. I just hear things and then I sing it. Hold on, I need to turn on the fan. It's getting hot in here. With all this progress we're making. Let me know if you can hear that fan. I think it's picking up in the mic just a little bit, but I think the music will drown it out. Not too much. Perfect. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's fine. That's manageable. His throw is a little too slow for my taste. I thought it needed a little something something. He just doesn't leave his hand up. Maybe I should. Maybe I should keep it like that because, you know, he's human. We're not going to do everything exactly the same as our people right next to us. Yeah, it'll be have some variety. Okay, let's animate the elbow. It's probably not going to need that much. Probably need one right there. Get that chicken leg out in there. Chicken elbow. Chicken wang. Ugh. Get out of there. Maybe. That happens too early. Yeah, it happens way too early. There we go. Get that chicken wing back in there. There we go. No. He looks like Bruce Banner. Keep it going. This is the grind. Sorry, I haven't much to say sometimes. Gotta really... Okay, that is all kinds of fucked up. There we go. That one right there, I don't like that. There we go. Okay. Hold this. Me offering you guys some freaking weed, some THCA I legally bought from the THCA store. elbow. Beautiful. All right. Looking good, looking natural. His left arm is looking perfect. Perfect. I'll do the fingers last. Do not deny me my supply. Okay, now for the other arm. This one's going to take a lot longer, I think. Okay. Actually, I should do his shoulder first. Oh god. It is frozen. What did I press? Well. Okay. Whew. Whew. That was scary. Don't think I need to do much to the shoulder since he's just kind of, you know, keeping it in place. Just looking for any areas where it looks like it needs to be adjusted in some way. Definitely for this throw. He's definitely going to need that. And if I adjust this shoulder, I'm going to need to adjust his hand again. 'Tis the process. Up. Yeah. Big time gonna need to adjust the hand. Okay. Give me back that hand. Let me see that hand. Right there. I don't like that pose right there. Maybe I do like that pose right there, actually. Mm-hmm. All the way up. I think it needs to stay in the air for a bit. Okay, okay. That's better. Looking natural. Okay, now for the other hand, for real. Where is it? There he is. Okay, this pose doesn't matter because he's not even on the screen just yet. So it can be funky. Hold. I think I need to do this shoulder first because you're back from petting dogs. That is amazing news. I'm going to animate this shoulder first because if I start messing with the hand, it's hard to kind of tell where the natural position of the hand being swung is whenever there's no shoulder movement. So let's get that in there. It's all about layering upon layering upon layering until it doesn't look like shit anymore. I'm totally cat-pilled, but I miss the feeling of, you know, grabbing a dog's head and shaking his head around and them going and they love it. I mean, you can do that with a kitty cat. My cats love it when I grab their head and shake it around. But all they do is just, like, go limp. That sounds bad. They just, like, sit there and relax and start purring. Aw. They go limp as in they relax. My kitty cats. Yes. You know what I mean. When you grab them by the head and just go... And they sit there and they purr. Because they're stupid and they just love the stimulation. They love the warmth of your hand on their head. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Kitties just love stimulants. Not stimulants. Being stimulated. They also like shitty smells for some reason, because they're fucking weird. Pour one out for the homie. Pour it out for the homie. So sad. I'm so sorry. At least you still got dogs. Dogs are great. Okay. Down you go. Back up you go. Up you go. Can't not have a cat. I get that feeling. I get that feeling. God, that's fucking gonna need some work. That part of this part of the animation. Oh, really? That's cool. Science is crazy. Knowing the way... Never mind. The cat vaccine, but it also gives you fucking bone spurs and makes your jaw falls off. Still worth it. Oh my god, it is the kaijus. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Or you could wear a cool gas mask. I'm sure the cats would love that. Wave that ribbon, white boy. How are you doing? The kaijus. The titular kaijus. A+ tier day? That is awesome. A tier's still really good. A+ tier? Like, come on. Okay. Shoulder, good. Now for realsies, the hand. Where are you? Dude. Oh, shit. Okay, he's off screen. This doesn't matter. Now we can start making this look natural, and this is gonna come to life. Killed it. Have a blunt and 3 monsters. Killed it. Awesome. Dude. Nice. That is wonderful to hear. Sounds like a real belter of a day. Dude. We have been talking about pasta all day. It is a gift. It is a sign. Second pasta of the day. Yeah. We are pasta pilled. This part already looks pretty natural. Hold on. I should be doing this not from one angle. 3 pasta a day. 3 pasta a day. I love Alfredo. Alfredo's one of my favorites. I wish Italy was real too. It's a shame. Banger. Get that arc in there. What are you doing? What are you doing with that wrist, white boy? I can't stop saying white boy. It's really funny. You only had an hour to work on your project. That would have just made it an S tier if you could just, you know, spend another 8 hours on whatever project you're working on. A little too far. Hold up. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, look at that twirl. Perfect. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. That was good. I'm tooting my own horn. Honk honk. That was the gayest thing I've ever said. And there's more where that came from. Okay. Bradmont has given a passive boost to the twirl. So true. I don't like this pose here. Feel like maybe this should go down more. Oh yeah, that pose is bad. Beautiful. His green skin is grossing me out. Swiper. Holy fuck, okay. Nice legs, boy. We're gonna go down here. Yeah. Perfect. Just gotta put it, make sure that the tip of the stick is always lagging behind when it changes directions. Because that's how that shit works. Twist on that. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Back up he goes. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, here we go. Here comes the crazy dirty part. That is all kinds of hooked up. I'm gonna need a hit to fix this one. I sounded like Alex Jones for a second. Goblins. I'm so happy that that man's legacy has been taken over by Tim Heidecker. I'm so happy that all of the hard work he has built over the years to build that brand is now being pissed on by Tim Heidecker. It's amazing. A celebratory boof. Don't say that. I'm so glad. His entire brand. I'm just so happy that, like, everything he worked for his entire life, his entire, like, what is it, like 20 years of relevancy is just gone. No one gives a fuck. And if Tim Heidecker does, which if he does nothing with the InfoWars brand, which he's already done some stuff with it that are very funny, that means it's gonna just fade away into the background, never to be remembered. And you know what? That's a good thing. Net positive. Rip and piss. Fucking con artist. You fucking snake oil salesman. Fucking charlatan. Literal charlatan. Charlatan. Now if we could only get rid of one more charlatan. Oh, please, Pride Month. Dude, we have made so much progress today. I don't think I'm going to animate the feet on stream. Because that's fucking so hard. And usually when I do a big chunk of animation like this, I'm taking small breaks in between, and I haven't had a single break because I'm locked the fuck in and I'm streaming. So, I think we're close to closing this out for the day. I'll animate this arm, this elbow. His face is gonna need a little bit of animation. I'll animate his fingers. I'll just try to do everything except for the legs. I'll just see how much I can do. Because fuck, I don't want to do these legs. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And I still have to do it one more time. God, I want to work on Nomad stuff, but I don't really have any ideas. And I hate when I'm at that point with art, like being in an artistic rut. I'm not in a rut right now. I'm like in the opposite of a rut, but I'm getting sick of working on this animation, so that's the sort of rut I'm in. But I have to finish it, or else my head will explode. So, like, while I'm, you know... My cat is yelling. Oh my god. So while I'm thinking about what I should do next... I don't know. I really want to do it Nomads. I don't know if I want to make a game, or if I want to make an animation. I don't know. Okay. Did you hear that? You might. He's downstairs, and this mic is so sensitive. He's so fucking loud. He's just yelling because he wants outside. He's such a baby. And he misses his mama, who is still at work. His favorite person. I'm a close second, and that's fair. That's totally fair. But goddamn, he loves my wife so much. You can see it in his eyes. He just stares at her. He doesn't stare at me like that. Except when I maybe have food in my hand or something. So lovey-dovey. Mr. Nick is his name. That one. Okay. A little too low. Admiring the misses. Yeah, right. He literally just... He's a big starer. His eyes are like 80% of his face. I should put on the reference and see what his arms does here. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's still got his arm up. Oh my god. Yeah, I put his arm down way too early. What have I done? That boy's still got some twirling left to do. Down. Beautiful. A beautiful little arc. Not really. Never mind. It's a little too fast. There we go. Okay, that's better. I think his hand needs to be like this. Also, it's a little bit behind. Let's scooch him up. Fucking drops the nay-nay right there. that even the right phrase? I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. Ooh. You go down way too far. Come on. We need to go lower. There we go. That looks natural. Let's fix his shoulder. No, no, no. I like that. I'm going to keep his shoulder up so that I can make his elbow stick out to make it look like he's really like powering up right before he throws up the confetti. The confefe. Oh boy, look at that gay little arm. We'll fix that gay little arm in a minute. Oh my god, he looks so freaking pansy. Pansy? It's amazing how much difference an elbow can do to your entire body language. I have to fix that now. It's so distractingly gay. Which isn't a bad thing. There we go. Gayness cured. Not funny. Not funny. Let's twirl this down. Okay. All right. Let's see how good this looks. Get rid of that menu. Get rid of everything. Skin this man. Skin this man alive. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Kind of derps out there for a little bit, but that's because he's behind someone. It doesn't matter. He doesn't exist there. Looks pretty good. I'm going to have to lower or raise that hitbox a bit, I think. Yes, 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 yes. Let's do that. That's a quick fix. Let's get that hitbox right here. We're going to duplicate it because the other guy in front of him has a different hitbox height I want to achieve. Okay, that should work, right? Let us render. Hide, hide. Holy fuck, look how crinkly is that it was. Okay. I'm gonna need to fix that. Obviously. Music is kind of fitting. Perfect. Hold on, I want to do that with all 3 of them. Right there. Dan? it was very whimsical what was going on. Yes. Just a bunch of boys. Hanging out, twirling and flirling. Yeah. Okay. I just lost connection there for a second. I hope I didn't die. Wow. Wow. Okay, his... Oh, yeah, never mind. I need to end at his feet. Little robotic right there. I need to fix that part. That's really bugging me. And his throw is very weak. I need to fix his throw. Okay, good. His hand needs to rest a little lower. It's hot over here, too. Sorry, I just saw your comment about how hot it is. It's just hot over here, too. We've got a bit of a... So, heat doesn't bother me, obviously. I'm from Texas, but... Bro. Humidity. Murders me. Is it at least dry where you are? I hope it's dry. Oh! That's very relatable. Yeah, for now. Okay. Hundreds. Jesus. God, he looks fucking creepy. I might need to do something about that. Okay, what else can I can work on his fingies. Let's do his fingies. Just this part, really. Causing the nation to heat up. It was still funny. I still got it. Give me these. And give me your fingers. Show me them dogs. Get Damien out of here. Get Dan out of here. Get the ribbons out of here. Oh, yes, it's you. That's probably where he would open his hands. Excuse me. Need to grind a Dead by Daylight. Understandable. Ooh, I do not have enough keyframes. No, they're just too far apart. have him extendo his fingers just a bit. And then have them come to a natural resting position. Which, it's kind of already halfway there. My favorite thing about hands, I don't know if it's my favorite thing, because hands are fucking nightmares, both in 3D and 2D. Obviously, you know, it's a classic artistic, whoa, his hands. But I like that hands do this, where each finger kind of curls in a bit more than the other. I like that for some reason. It's a really easy way to make them look a little natural. Saying, what up, man? Beautiful hand, yes. I did not model this hand. I definitely stole it off of another model. Okay. That hand is so bad. There we go. Let's go through this elbow. Yeah, I have barely anything on here. Almost done with the stream. Still got to do the legs, which is probably going to take an entire day on their own. Not unless I do a lot of faking it, which I might. He is behind a lot of other characters throughout. Teehee. God, being an artist really is the long con. There's books. There's a book called Steal Like an Artist, man. All artists stealing. Stealing and making you feel fake emotions that aren't really there. We're a toxic bunch. I'm not like other girls, you know? Yes. Ooh, that looks bad. I kind of like that, though. That's not correct what's happening there, but... Oh, fuck. No. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Once again, his shoulder is in front of his hand. That is something I need to fix. That's what really, really makes these movements not feel right. Stuff like that. Like, really obvious stuff, like, you're like... In my brain, I'm like, oh, that's obvious. That's why it looks wrong. Like, when you make a guy throw something and the hand is behind the shoulder at the main arc. Whatever. Woohoo! Ooh, that's such a good flick right there. Ooh. Ooh, who animated that? Who did that? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, I got a phone call. The dentist. Said, "Are you ready? Are you? Oh, look at all that chat. That's not real. Are you ready for us to drain your bank account? Yes, yes. Get your holes filled and let us drain your bank account. Mm-hmm. Yes, please drain my bank account, please." What? What do you mean, excuse me? Focus. One thing at a time. I'm getting my cavities filled. My holes. My teeth holes. I'm getting a whole fucking tooth replaced, too. It's not even a hole. It's like just, you know, replacing it with a fucking bionic tooth. Whatever. Get your mind out of the gutter. What is that arm doing over there? Oh yeah, he's whipping that nene. There's a Keanu Reeves movie where he says that? What is that? Is that John Wick 1? He says that right before he starts shooting everybody. Underrated Keanu Reeves movie? You should check out The Scanner, or I think it's just A Scanner Darkly. It's a rotoscoped movie made in 2002. And it was like the first time rotoscoping was shown like to the public in a new way. You break into my house, you suck my dick. That sounds familiar. That sounds vaguely familiar. But check out A Scanner Darkly. It's got Robert Downey Jr. before he was Iron Man. Iron Man. And Woody Harrelson. The man who, the more angry he gets, the smaller his mouth gets. Next time you watch a Woody Harrelson movie, please notice that. The madder he gets, the more he makes his mouth small. He does it a lot in True Detective. Oh, True Detective is so fucking good. It's true. It's so true. I promise you it's true. I love Woody Harrelson. He's so good in everything he's in. He's really underrated. He's like the best part of Zombieland. Even though he could be really annoying, but he's not. I haven't seen Zombieland 2 though. I don't have any opinions on that. He's awesome in Hunger Games. He's awesome. He's so good in True Detective. And he's funny. Okay. Now you'll never, ever be able to not notice it. Just whenever, you know, his heart rate gets elevated. Whenever he's mad in a movie scene, you're going to be like, oh, here it comes. I am very okay with that. That looks pretty good. Now, let's try to do some head stuff. Let's get some head. Animation. Haha. Okay. Let's see what he does. Oh, wow. He's really behind there. I fix. Is this gonna fuck up everything? Oh my god, yes. How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? Whatever, that works. Cool. Okay, head. Focus. Seems like it starts up here a bit. And he looks down. Look down. Whale. Look up. Nice. I think he needs to be leaning forward a bit here. That didn't fuck up the arms that much either. That's good. And he goes behind Damien, which is amazing. I don't gotta do nothing now. Alright, what does he do? It's kind of twisted this way and looking up. Perfect. Hey! Down. Back up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Cool, cool, cool. He's got some banger-ass sideburns, this guy. And he's always had them, too. I never noticed until I started making this short that he's got some crazy banging-ass sideburns. They're very cool. And I usually don't notice sideburns, so that means something. He goes down. There we go. Oh, yeah. Still looking up. Things are looking up, kid. We're so close to finishing. This is crazy. I'm so good. I'm so excited. So excited to be done with this. Oh, he's doing something completely different. He's got his neck down and his head up. Kind of looks like he's running at the screen. Looking at his cue on the floor. I see you. Damn. Time to get a new one. Time to get a new one. That'll be 5K, please. Thank you. I still need to play... I haven't played a single Silent Hill. I know we've talked about it before. I'm afraid. About this one last year. Yeah, well, it's already, you know, completely out of date at this point. You know how it is with technology. Get the new one. Hey, broke his neck. Can you get that shit out of the camera's face, Damien? I'm trying to see what he's doing back there. 460 Ti. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, it's outdated within 5 business days. I think we've been through 2 playlists at this point. I think all music is over. Oh no, there's plenty more. Good. Yeah, that graphics card, definitely. Cool. All right, let's watch it one more time, and then that's going to be it for me today. Oh, yeah, that always does it. I love that. I love that. Whenever... I mean, it sucks, but, like, whenever I have a game that's, like, not working, I'm like, fuck, how do I get extra frames? How do I... Oh! And then I remember. I always forget to check the drivers, especially with a new game. And then it works like buttery smooth. Let's get the whole band back here. Those darn drivers. Those darn turtles. It's happening. I mean, he's still sliding around. We'll take care of that. Cool. Well, that is some great progress. Let us look at... Yeah, well, let me look at the other thing we did today. I want to see if it looks good. See if I'm okay with it. He looks fucking scary, dude. Oh, I'm playing it backwards. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright, guy. Alright, guy. I'm going to call it for today. That was awesome. We made so much progress. I got to do that, guys. I got to do Andy's legs. And then all I got to do is animate Tim doing 4 things. 2 of which we did today. Like, for Andy. So, that means probably another 8 hours of work. And then I have the bulk of the animation done. And then it's smooth sailing from here. So, freaking... Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That's exactly how I feel. So, no promises. Keep your eyes peeled this weekend, though. Or maybe next weekend. I really, really, really should try to contact the copyright holders again, but I'm just so impatient. Okay, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for chilling with me while I work. Yeah, we're doing a stream on Monday. Of course we're doing a stream on Monday. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If I finish this video, I might not stream on Monday. I might just relax. But we'll see. Thank you, Kaijuice. Thank you, McFox. Thank you, Muffin. Who else? Thank you, Epic Killian. Thank you, Ree, of course. You guys are wonderful. I will see you possibly Monday.